Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. The Supreme Court has thrown out the application of the All Progressives Congress that asked it to review its February 13 judgment that sacked David Leon as the duly elected governor of Bayelsa State. Justice Amina Orji, who read the judgment of the 7-man panel of the court, held that the application lacks merit and the applicant failed to point out errors. She added that the applications are frivolous and vexatious and awarded a cost of 10 million naira against the applicants to be personally paid by their counsel. Suspected members of the Islamic State of West Africa province, ISWAP, have attacked Bumbula, a community in Chibok local government area of Borno State, abducting an unconfirmed number of people. According to a resident, the insurgents attacked the community around 4 a.m. on Wednesday when most of them were still asleep. Sources say head of the Civilian Joint Task Force, Mohammed Abba, is one of many abducted by the attackers. This is coming a week after the insurgents attacked Korungilum in Chibok, setting many houses on fire. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, says it is still investigating the funding for the 2015 presidential campaign of former President Goodluck Jonathan. Shehu Shuaibu, an EFCC investigator, said this during cross-examination in the 4.9 billion naira money laundering case before the Federal High Court in Lagos. He said the alleged donations into the bank account of Joint Trust Dimensions Limited, one of the defendants in the case relating to Jonathan's campaign, are still being investigated. Other defendants in the matter include Femi Fani-Kayode, former Minister of Aviation, and an official of Jonathan's campaign organization, Nanadi Usman, among others. President Muhammadu Buhari and members of his cabinet are holding a Federal Executive Council meeting at the Council chambers in Abuja. The meeting, which holds every Wednesday, was attended by Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, National Security Advisor Babagana Muguno, and the Chief of Staff to the President Abba Kyari, amongst others. Electricity distribution companies under the aegis of Association of National Electricity Distributors say it is yet to receive any subsidy from the federal government since the privatization of the power sector. The DISCO statement is in response to claims by Power Minister Saleh Maman that the federal government could not continue to subsidize electricity distribution. This is coming a month after Nasir El-Rufai, chairman of an ad hoc committee set up to review the ownership of DISCOs in the country, said the federal government has spent over 1.7 trillion naira on electricity in the past 3 years. Algeria has confirmed the first case of coronavirus in the country, an Italian man who arrived on February 17. The Ministry of Health, Shamsuddin Shita, revealed that the authorities were able to detect the case due to the vigilance system adopted at all land, air and maritime entry points in the country. This is coming as France announced its first death from the coronavirus. Manchester City's appeal against their 2-year European ban has been officially registered by the Court of Arbitration for Sport. The Premier League club had vowed to fight the sanctions imposed by UEFA on February 14 for breaching financial fair play regulations. Although CAS did not indicate a time frame for the appeal process, it is expected to take several months. City faced losing hundreds of millions of pounds in prize money, TV revenue, gate receipts and sponsorship income should their appeal against the ban fail. And that's the latest from the newsroom. Many thanks for joining us. Bye for now.